Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mania True Nerd, and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect, or the Adventures of Captain Ghost. Last time, I died, and you can kind of see how I died there. I was shot, what looks like 7 times, but 4 times like properly, and 3 times by quite tiny, pathetic, crappy bullets, so that's fine. And I've decided to investigate my own murder, because, you know, if you want something done properly, do it yourself. I'm a cop, despite the fact that you may notice I'm wearing a waistcoat and a fedora, but I'm apparently hipster cop. I'm hipster cop the time ghost, and I am going to have to figure out what is going on. But first, I'm going to have another look around, because it feels like there's lots of like little mini quests and stuff that you can do, and you can learn all sorts of things by possessing people. So, you're looking out the window. Do you have any thoughts about my murder?
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. And that keeps kids awake, right?
That was a very strange thing for you to think, but okay. What are you looking at? Yeah, it's the edge of the building, so I can't go through any further here. But, ooh, weird ghost things are happening. Weird ghost stuff. What is this? Hang on. Who are you? And, oh, are you flipping just scaring kids? You just being, have you decided, oh, I'm ghost, so I'm just going to scare kids now? This guy's just some asshole ghost who was supposed to kidnap a kid. Yeah, she was just supposed to, like, kidnap a kid in order to use an insurance policy or leverage against the parents. But unfortunately, it looks like something went wrong. So now he's to torment the kid. It's a bit harsh. Oh, I've accidentally triggered a... Uh-oh. Oh, I've accidentally triggered a very bad thing. Oh, I've triggered a really bad thing. Oh, blimey, what are you? Ah, that'll be a demon then. That's a demon. Yeah, that's right. Eat him. Eat the asshole. Eat Captain Asshole. Uh-oh. If a demon finds you, they'll hunt you down and suck your soul. Okay, should probably escape then. The residue of the ghost souls hides your presence from demons. Oh, hide in there then. Okay, and then hide to hide. We can move between different... Okay, so that's what these things are for. Hang on, like, get out of the way. I need to move, move, move. And now the demon is probably confused. If the demons can't find you for a while, though, you may stop checking and leave. And the demon got bored and wandered off. Okay, so hold B to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. Oh, well, let's exit that. And then, ooh, ghost vision. I like ghost vision. Ghost vision's kind of cool. So that lets me see all the ghosts, does it? Yeah, like, ooh, so there he is. We know he's there. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding LT. Or attempt an execution. I thought exorcism was the way that you were going to phrase this. But, oh, finish him. Yes. I think I just tore him apart. Yeah, exorcist. I thought exorcism was the right term for dealing with this ghost. Not anything else, but never mind. Right, well, let's crack on. Yeah, but seriously, I can walk through walls, but I can't fly. I'm still affected by gravity or something. So, yeah, I have to... Oh, hang on, what was that? What was that? Saw a thing come up. Did peak just come up? I swear something just... oh no, it was just... Probably I just saw that that trigger through here. Okay, so I've got some of these that I can utilise. That's a ghost. Yep, so more than one of those demon bastards. Looks like I'm going to have to get them out of here before I do anything else. And if I can just... Is he going to come this way or is he going to go back that way? If he goes that way... Yep, I can take care of him. And, and X to... Yes, he's dealt with. Lovely. Where's the other one? The other one's over there. We can just hide around the corner here. May as well take out the demons first. Seems like they're not that much of a threat, to be honest. We just get behind them and literally tear them apart. Yes, okay. I messed that up slightly. Yes. Hide. Let's just go over here. Not that one, please. Thank you. Has he got bored? I think he might be about to get bored. Yep, he doesn't know where I am. Good. Where's he gone? He's gone back over there. Yep, messed that up. Sorry, I tapped RT rather than pressing it. Let's just look at that. Julia's thoughts. Wait, hang on. My Julia? Every time Roden says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things. The gun was a gift from his mother, and he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this. Okay. What did Julia have to do with this building? Literally nothing at all, right? That was my understanding anyway. Right, well, let's just get over here and hold RT to execute, and then LT and Y. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Everyone's dealt with. Now, is there anything interesting going on this floor from a, ghost point of view? Yeah, I feel like Ghost Radio and Ghost Man, I feel like you came to a bit of a bad end. Hello. So, electrocution or slip. Oh, yeah, you got a razor there, too. Why did you do this?
Those fucking voices. I was scared and alone. I just wanted them to stop. There was just so much noise. But it's quiet now. Finally quiet.
I'm not entirely sure I agree with the message there, that this guy was troubled by voices. So he killed himself, but now he's happy because it's quiet. It kind of, slightly problematic moral message there, game. Anyway, what we can do here, because there's this couple here, but when you possess them, I can't do anything, which makes me think I'm missing something, and if I did something else, I'd be able to actually interact in some way. Do I maybe have to poltergeist something in order to get them a bit scared and interested in me? I can't see anywhere to poltergeist. Maybe those two are just two normal people. Oop, I can poltergeist the TV. Is there anyone in here to witness being... Oh no, there's just a ghost in here. Hello, ghost. What's your deal?
It's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good.
Ooh, is my story on the news? Yeah, sure. Let's go up and have a look-see. Oh, no, I just broke the TV. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to just break the TV. Never mind. And there's another one of these water things. Two more. So if I find all of those, I've been collecting these since the first part, I'm feeling like, yeah, if I just collect all of these, then I actually get some sort of story out of it, which is kind of cool. Okay, feels like there's no mystery to sort out on this floor, so straight up onto the next, I guess. What is going to be going on? Unless there's a little bit more. No, okay. Straight up to the next floor, and this is actually the floor where I got murdered on. Alright, oh, another one of these. Beautiful. Just one more, and I'm going to uncover the story of the water tank. Which I'm actually kind of interested in. It. I like that if you find multiple clues related to something, then you get to kind of have a little extra bit of side plot related to it. That's kind of cool. Okay, through it. Now what's going on in here?
You seen that little girl that lives here? She turns up. You come find me. Got it?
So, Baxter looking for the girl as a clue. What does that mean? So, Baxter was asking about one of the missing tenants. That would presumably be, what, Joy Cassandra or Cassandra Joy, the girl who was mentioned in the first part of the notebook.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun.
If only you'd actually been wearing it to the point you died, then you'd mysteriously still have it with you. You'd have a ghost gun, which would presumably kill ghosts?
What did
I guess? Or something? Alright, ooh, 1 out of 14 clues. Alright, let's go and investigate some stuff that's going on here. So, what have we got? Ooh,
I don't know how
whoa,
this
whoa, whoa.
The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
What the hell was that? Why was the killer here? I don't think I'm going to be able to find an answer yet. I feel like I need to do a bit more reading yet. Missing person, Cassandra Foster. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with the Salem Police Department as a psychic consultant. But police don't really use psychic consultants, do they? That's not actually a thing, right? Please tell me that that's actually a thing. Ooh, can I get the camera inside the fridge? Can I see what was inside your fridge? No. No, you can't. You cannot see what was inside the fridge. You can stand inside the fridge, but you cannot see. Right, are you thinking anything interesting?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
No, you are literally useless to me. This is... Oh, what the heck is this? This is a man. Yes, this looks like a rather important reveal. That's the guy who killed me. Let's analyse the details of this man. What was the killer do? Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know what the killer was doing? He was walking into a cupboard? Maybe I'll have a little look-see round first. Right, got the gun. Inspect the gun. My gun. Yeah, my primary gun. Okay, Mom's gift. So how many guns was I just carrying around at random? I was carrying at least a couple. Oh, is this it? This is the final one. Yes. Okay, what does this do if I collect all of these? I'm way more excited by this. Right, view the story. So I've collected a series of mysterious vestige artifacts. Recall flashback.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered.
Ooh, why do I get the feeling I know where that's going?
I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse.
Yep.
The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Okay, I really like that you can just get a little bit of a kind of a bit of a history to the building and the stuff that happened in the building. Just kind of, yeah, but by kind of investigating stuff that normally you just kind of miss. I think that's really cool. Right, hang on, what are you doing here? Is that you again? Ooh, who are you? You're Cassandra or Joy or something. Okay, so hang on. Let's make sure I know exactly who everyone is. There was the thing over here, and this said, oh, no, I've already found that clue, so you can't see it again. So it's in my thing. So Cassandra Foster is one of the people that lived here. I'm going to guess that this was her daughter, right? Who are you? And she looks like, what was she doing? Well, she looks like she was hiding to me, quite frankly. I'm saying hiding. Hiding, frightened, and watching. Yeah? And then, okay, so that was the point where I ran in. So there was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Okay, well, she saw something. Wait, can I witness the flashback, or was that just what I just witnessed? Yeah, so she was hiding. That's the killer. That's me entering. So she might have seen something. So she's probably my best lead in that case, that girl. Alright. Oh, I can exit through that window if I have to, but I don't want to just yet. First, need to finish investigating this room, but that's pretty crucial. Next. Oh. Inspect. What's that? That's a broken... Signs of a struggle. Well, that does make sense. Yep. My confrontation with the killer led to a vicious fight. Yep, we knew that. Is that where I hit the wall? My last fight? So, yep, I got tossed around pretty bad. This guy's strong. Yep, knew that. I can inspect the tape. Shattered glass. And the window that tried to kill me. And that's the window that I got thrown out of. Fine. So that all makes sense so far. Is there anything out in the corridor that I could utilise at all? No, nothing here. None of the cops know anything? Maybe these guys know something? No, okay, we're not even in the investigate. Okay, so we're not even in investigation. We're within this room. Then we got this room at the end. This is a way bigger apartment than all the others. This is a much more expensive apartment. And then, oh, what was that? Inspect. Some sort of bag. Packing or unpacking? Someone was packing to leave. Why did they leave this behind? Because sometimes when you pack to leave, you're not actually going right that second, but you're going pretty soon after. Quite possibly. Julia's thoughts. What? Why has my dead wife just got notes paper left around this? Usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended. Not really. I would have thought you'd really have met the parents of your boyfriend or girlfriend before you got engaged, but never mind. So next we've got to figure out what this guy's doing. So we've got another one of those things. But the thing is, can I get a look at his face? No, it looks like the camera's deliberately not going to let me in. His face has got no detail on it. Right, we've got to figure out him. So analyse him. What is he doing? He's not fighting at this second. He's possibly searching. He looks pretty purposeful to me. Yeah, was that fine? Searching and purposeful? He's looking for something? Yeah, he's trying to find something. What's he trying to find? Bell Killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Well, possibly the girl. The girl seems like a reasonable guess, all things considered. He was looking for the girl. Or possibly something that was in that bag. Definitely not me, because I interrupted him. So, ooh, what the... That's kind of weird. Yeah, the you can pass through here. It's kind of smeared through the wall a bit oddly there. What else have we got? There's definitely no room I'm missing, because I'm not going around the outside properly or anything, is there? Oh, blimey. Blimey, that was a bit odd. Why have I only got 8 out of 14 clues? What have I missed? I must have missed something, or quite a few things, actually. Oh, there's one. What's this? A book. Spiritual. That's definitely not of anything useful. Book about ghosts and different realms. Well, we know the woman was a police... Yeah, we know the woman was a police psychic thing, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I really hope that... In fact, I've seen that on TV before. Like TV shows, the police, or in films, the police are like, oh yeah, we've got to use this psychic detective. But you kind of feel like, oh yeah, but that's just in a TV show. Like, in real life, they'd never just use a psychic detective. Right? Right? Not true? Please tell me it's not true. Please tell me that he wouldn't actually use a psychic detective for something. That's something? No. Anything in the cupboard? No. Well, maybe I've got enough. Can I find an answer out of the 9 clues I've got? Why was the killer here? The killer was here because the killer was looking for something. Yes, that's pretty damn relevant. The killer was here probably something to do with the hiding witness. Yep. Boom! Lovely, those were the crucial things. So, she was here. She moves to hide. The Bell Killer comes in. He is definitely alive and not a ghost, because he can interact with physical things. He looks around, doesn't find it. Before he finds the girl, I run in, like an idiot. But then presumably what stops him finding the girl after I get involved? You see, my mistake was continuing to step towards him when I had a gun trained on him. That was my stupid mistake. I get tossed around for a bit, and eventually I make my inevitable way towards the window. It's just like the beginning of Watchmen. And, okay, so yeah, I got my... So that was my first gun, that's why I ended up there, and my secondary gun ended up down on the street with me. And then he comes to finish me off, and doesn't finish looking for her, so the girl manages to escape. Then she goes out of that window. Excellent. Clever girl. You run on your way.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Well, we know where she went, out of the window. Or do I have to... Oh, some investigations include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. Ah. Okay, so now... Possible targets. The girl who the killer is after. Okay. So do I now have to solve another one, which is where did the girl go? Do I have to try and solve that? Well, I'm feeling like because there's this question floating in the air again, the game wants me to solve it, but the ability to solve has not popped up yet. Which is kind of odd, because I would have thought it would have done. But just like we ran into in the first part, the game just kind of had a little bit of a wibble, which it does seem to occasionally do. Unless I need to find a bit more stuff. Maybe this is relevant. Kids' psychological drawings. The tenant worked with children. These appear to be psychological sketches. Okay. Obscured photos. Looks like a witness. What else important is in these pictures? Ooh, that's what you're for, I'm guessing. So what would make him move the photo under the folder? Knowledge that there was a witness? Right? No? I'm confused.
Man, we gotta find
What's he thinking? Man, we gotta find these tenants if they're still alive. Okay, what about the gun? Because that's in his line of sight. So, the gun is literally in his line of sight. So, that might... oh, that doesn't seem... That seems a bit... Well, what if I actually tell him about the obscured photos? Oh. That was simpler than I thought.
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Right, that was, yeah, more than I thought. So, photos of witness collected as evidence. Can I find info of where she went in them? Probably, yes. So, dispossess, and look at the photos. And this seems good. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. Right. The game's making a big deal of what is making those sounds. I'm not sure, game. I mean, that sounds like church bells, so I'm going to go for priest. A young girl and a priest in front of a local church. Well, I was hearing church bells.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay?
Dear, the church is always your help.
There we go. Concluding investigation. We're supposed to be going to the church. So, where's her mother? Why would she go to the church instead of trying to find, like, going to the police where her mother worked and trying to find her mum? I don't quite get that. There might be something more to the relationship with the mother I don't know yet. But, alright. Time to conclude the investigation with that, I think.
Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
And I think we know exactly where to find her. Where to find her is going to be at the church. But you know what? I think I will do that next time. I think that's enough for one part. But you know what? I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I mean, it's not perfect, and sometimes the logic's a little bit kind of questionable. But I kind of like the idea of gathering all these clues, and then you need to pick what the most relevant facts are for putting together what actually took place. And obviously, in this case, it's what the killer was doing and what the witness was doing, and as long as you've got those two facts, you can ignore literally everything else. There's 14 clues dotted about, but if you just want to say, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to get the two most relevant pieces of information and move straight on, you can do. I like that choice. I like the fact the game gives you that choice, so I'm actually kind of enjoying this, and I will do definitely a little bit more of this. I don't think it's spectacular, I don't think it's as good as LA Noire, but it's It's interesting, and it proves to me that I am right to say, basically on the Saturday slot, I should just play detective games, because detective games are fun. But yes, there we are. A little bit more next week, and in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Murdered Soul Suspect. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Haha, I'm a genius at time. Oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I'd like to fly your drone. So good about a butterfly in a bucket. What does that tell you about the human condition? Are we the butterfly and is capitalism the bucket? What happens if you go right to the back in time? The very beginning of time. Oh, you literally just burn the universe.